What's up, guys? Hope you're having a fucking great time, man. Yeah, man, as you see, I fucking failed to pass the challenge, right? So we've been so fucking close, right? We've been at 5.8k, so I was like, I need just only 1k more. I'm gonna pass the challenge. So that's how I actually fucked it up, because this greed, man, I was so greedy. I was like, because it was on 25, wait, 26, let me check. I think it's Thursday. 26th of, where is it, man? 26th of January is Thursday, right? So I was like 1k away to pass the challenge. And for this reason, I was like, alright, man, I think God have a plan with me, to pass this challenge in one day, bro. So I was forcing these fucking trades on Friday, man, for some fucking reason, man. I was like getting into this Friday, and I was training from the laptop because I wasn't home. So I couldn't even record the session, but I was like, alright, I'm gonna post it later. In my mind I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna pass this challenge, but yeah, I'm not gonna record it because I can't, I'm not on the fucking iMac. And yeah, this happened, guys. Look. So I'll show you the Friday, man. So we had this like kind of like consolidation zone, and my whole idea about this zone was like, alright, oh fuck. Okay, so my whole idea about this zone was like, we have this consolidation over here. So in my opinion was like, alright, as soon as if we're gonna break out from this zone, we're gonna do a reversal kind of pattern, and we're gonna go down. So the last zone where it was this huge drop, it was this zone. So this supply zone from this zone, it means for me is this, that was the supply zone. So how I entered this trade, it was based by the candles actually. So we had this push to the upside. Here was 2:30 when the market opened. So we had this push to the upside, we touched the zone. I was like, okay, ignore it. And after that we have a push up, it's 35. So it means that the 5 minutes candle closed up here, right, with a little bit of a wick. And after that we have this crazy bearish engulfing, which I was like, alright, man, I think these people wants to take the price down, So we had this candle, this next one, which went up, and after that it started going down. So I was entering somewhere here before it closed. That was my mistake, guys, before it closed, because I wanted to rush it, because in my mind I was like, alright, man, I just need only like 1.2 1.3% to pass the challenge. So it's like not a big deal even if I lose one, So yeah, that's how it started, the greed, man, how I got fucking greedy. So I entered here with no confirmation because I was like, just 1k, man, 1k is fucking easy for me. And yeah, as you see now, what happened after that, I got fucking stopped out. And I was like, alright, man, now I just have to make like 2.5%. So yeah, I was still trading on fucking Friday, man. I was like, alright, I think this zone is my zone where they're gonna push price down. But as you see, the candles, man, there is no confirmation if they're gonna push the price down. There is nothing, guys. Even this one closed on the same level. This one is a doji. After the doji, if we could have like a bearish candle, I would be like, alright. But no, man, I entered here. Next one, what I did, I didn't have any confirmation again, but I was like, alright, I'm gonna pass this challenge today, whatever happens. I don't need confirmation, I'm going aggressive today. And what happened, I entered the last drop of the candle, and as soon as I entered, it just shoot up and stopped me out. So I was like, alright, minus 2%. And it's fucking funny to watch it back, actually. You know why it's funny? Because it makes me feel that I'm fucking stupid when I'm greedy, you know. So yeah, I feel like now when I was trading 4 years ago, man, when I'm watching this, you know. Yeah, so let's go to fucking Thursday, guys. So this was Thursday after yeah, this was Friday, this was not Thursday, Monday, sorry. So let's see Monday, what I did. So Monday we had this push to the upside, it was the opening, you know. After that we had this drop. And this drop a little bit swiped out these stop losses. I wouldn't say like totally, but still we had this nice week. And after we had this crazy push to the upside, so I was entering here, I believe. Not here. Yeah, I was entering the opening of this candle. It didn't even close. Again, aggressively, man. I didn't even fucking wait for confirmation. No, man, I'm gonna get aggressive. So that was Monday as well. In here, I was a bit fucked up mentally, 100%. And after that, we had this nice push to the upside, but it still wasn't enough for me money-wise because I wanted to make this day as like, how much? 4%. Yeah, if I make 4%, I pass the challenge. But yeah, obviously, if it's gonna reject from here, I would have closed it. But it didn't went there. So it stopped somewhere here. And to be honest, even now, if I'm watching this, I would be in the same trade. I mean, I would have entered somewhere here, maybe in the next leg, but I wouldn't close it even in here. I would have closed it because the reason why I didn't close it, I'm gonna tell you now, guys. So we had this pushback, we had this new high, and as you see in here, there is 3:05. So there is a candle closed just over there, like king, top of the mountain, you know. And after that, we had this push to the downside of 1 minute candles, and I was pretty fucking sure because there is this fucking trend line over here. I was pretty sure these people who's manipulating the market, they want to stop these people out who's buying from these trend line points. I mean, even from here as well, somebody 100% bought it. So they're gonna stop out these people, and after that they're gonna move up. So in here again, I wasn't waiting enough confirmation. I was putting another trade over there, as you see. I'm gonna show you a little bit closer. So I entered another trade after this candle, and I put my stop in the same position like this one, because I was like, all right, this zone is kind of like good like support zone, you know. So even if market comes back here, even if it wicks down, I don't think so it's gonna break this whole zone, you know, because this was pretty strong, 1, 2, 3 candles, you know. So I was entering over there. What happened after that? I lost 2% because of that. So I was like, fuck, man, this is not my day, you know. And in here, I was like, I was feeling shit, to be honest. I even talked to my girlfriend like, look, babe, I don't think so I'm gonna make this happen, you know, now. And I was feeling bad as well because I'm recording everything to YouTube, you know, and I'm showing this to you guys. But actually these two trades, I mean, the second one I could have avoided, but the first one actually was good. So overall, from these 2 days, these two was fucking bullshit trades. From this point of view, the second one was a bullshit, you know, because you can enter a second position, but you cannot enter if the first position is in a negative, right? So what I could have done, if this one is gonna come back here and it's gonna do something like this, I could have entered over there and put the stop loss just break even, put the stop loss just here and this one to break even. So I can lose only 1%, right? But I didn't, so yeah, man, it pissed me off so hard, man, these 2 days. So from the 2 days, I could have avoided like minus 3%, which would be just only -1. And yeah, next day, let's see. All right, Tuesday. Tuesday, I was like, all right, Tuesday is my best day. I'm gonna bang it, man. So yeah, we had this kind of like a shifting momentum to the upside. And I was still looking for sells because we had this huge zone over here. And as you see, a lot of spikes, a lot of manipulation from these zones. So I was like, all right, let's see. And I think this was like a supply zone on the 5 minute, but I'm not sure right now. So we had this, where is 230? Yeah, we had this one. So we had this push to the upside, we came back here, we pushed for another high. And yeah, this is like a basic entry setup, which I'm always using, like one push, how do you call it? Retest, sorry. After that, another push, and after that, smaller time frame break and going to the downside. That's what I was thinking it's gonna happen. But yeah, the market was thinking about a totally different way. So I entered the trade after this candle opened somewhere here, and we went back down to this nice demon zone, which I wasn't even looking at, to be honest. I had this zone over here, this yellow one, I put it a square, you know, but I was still like, didn't pay attention about this shit, and I was like, alright, these people are gonna push it down 100%, because why would they push it up if we're going up since like fucking 11 o'clock? We have to fill this gap as well, which is here, which was again a news event at 1:30. So I was pretty sure we're gonna fill that gap, and after that we're gonna move up. But they didn't do this. So I was like, alright, I lost another percent over there. Look at that weak man. He took me out. I was so fucking angry, man. But never mind. And after that we had this like, looks like a cup, you know. So if you're going to the 5 seconds or 15 seconds chart, it looks like a cup, this whole thing, right? So I was like, okay, I think these people rejecting from the buy side, you know. I mean, from the upside, they're rejecting back. Like when this candle happened, after that the market was a little bit quicker to the downside. So I was like, okay, let's enter this trade, and I was entering, I'm not sure where, maybe somewhere here. I think maybe this one or this one. And yeah, what happened again? Stopped me out. So I was like, okay, this was a good day as well, not the two losses. And as you see, what time I entered this trade is 3:24, so almost 3:30, which I normally don't really trade after 3 o'clock, but I was like so on it to pass this challenge on that week, because I wanted to take my holidays for 2 weeks, because my birthday is coming on the 10th of February, but obviously it didn't happen. And yeah, these two things happened, and after that, let's see the next day, guys. In this day, I was like, wait, this was Thursday, right? So the Wednesday one, I think it was break-even trade. Yeah. The Wednesday market, I hate the market on Wednesday, man. What it does is fucking disgusting. So yeah, it was like news event or something like that on 7 o'clock, which was here. As you can see, they swiped out everyone. But I was trading again the same time. So I couldn't find any confirmation for a sell, and I didn't enter, but I could have entered actually somewhere here, but I was so confident it's gonna go up. So yeah, man, I fucked it up this one as well. But I couldn't do anything against these spikes. Like we went up, we came back, and after that we went up again, so you couldn't really decide where they want to take the price. But when this happened, this second one, so I entered, where did I enter? I think I entered when this candle came back here, or this candle, I'm not sure. And yeah, I was pretty sure they're gonna reach this target, you know, which is here, because there is loads of rejection from that zone. And what I didn't know, they're gonna reject back like this quickly. So as soon as this drop happened back, I was closing my position in minus 50 or minus 60 pounds or something like that, because I didn't want to risk it. I lost like 4 or 5 trades in a row in the past couple days. So I was like, okay, man, I don't think so. This is a good trade anymore. Even though if they're gonna push the price up now, they're gonna create some sort of like manipulation to swipe out all these sellers or all these buyers. So you never know which side they're gonna go first. So that's why I was like, okay, let's close the trade here. And I closed it in break even, and yeah, and after that they fucked up everyone actually. As soon as the news came in, as you see, they created this whole zone, man. And after that, what happened? They fucked up all the sellers. After they were like getting some more buy orders, so they fucked up all the buyers after that. And after that, they were getting some more sell orders. They fucked all the sellers. So it's fucking disgusting, man. And yeah, this happened on which day is this? Wednesday. So I'm gonna show you my last trade for the challenge. This was, and I was here. I was risking like 2.5% or something like that, or not even 2. I think I was risking like 1.5 or 1.6, because I was like, look, it doesn't matter if I'm gonna be positive, because I can redo this challenge, you know, I can start it again. If you close all your positions and you are still in profit, it's like you can try it for free one more time, you know, as many times as you want. So I was like, it doesn't matter, man, if I'm have like 4% or 3% or 2% in. If I'm not having 10%, it's like, what's the reason to keep the 2-3%? So I was like, all right, let's bank all my profits on this last trade and let's see if it's gonna happen. So my initial target was here, actually, and I could have passed the 5%, which gives me 14 days more to trade, but I couldn't. As you see, man, my entry was against fucking bullshit, because we had this nice supply zone over here, and after that we just get swiped out straight. So I was like, alright, man, so let's go for the next month, we're gonna try it again. And yeah, guys, that was my fucking Ftmo challenge, and yeah, obviously we almost had it, but just learn from my mistake, guys. Don't be greedy, man, because greed is gonna take your account, it's gonna take your life, man, and you're never gonna be profitable if you're gonna trade with greed. And yeah, let me show you guys. So I almost had it 5.8k, and after that slowly went down to 350. So if you guys in profit and obviously you're not gonna reach the 10% in the next couple of days. I mean, if you see it on yourself, like if I'm having like a 1 to 3 risk reward and I'm like 3% profit and I have one day to trade, obviously I'm gonna risk 6% or something, like 3%. I'm gonna risk the whole 3% to gain like, I don't know, 9% or 6%. So maybe I can pass the challenge quickly. If not, man, look, that happened, and I'm gonna just stay in positive and I'm gonna do the next challenge, which is alright, man. The hard thing with these Ftmo challenges, like, I mean, in my opinion, that you have this target of 7,000. I mean, you have the 10% target, and as soon as you close to that target, you're getting greedy and you start to make something else what is not even in your trading plan, right? So I was putting as a priority the outcome instead of the trading plan. So I wasn't following my trading rules, and yeah, guys, that's it. So hopefully, obviously, I'm gonna fucking pass in the next month, and yeah, I'm gonna record all the session, guys. What I realized, you don't give a fuck if I'm losing, so I wanted to actually share all the losses and stuff like that, but I realized you don't really watch those videos, so you care about all the profits what I'm making. So yeah, I try to keep as real as I am right now. I try to be trustworthy, stuff like that, you know, just to show people how is it really possible, like what you can do in life and what you can do in trading. So yeah guys, this video was, that's it man. I just wanted to show you guys how I failed the challenge instead of passing it with 1000 more. So yeah guys, hope you're all well and hope you enjoyed this video and hope you're gonna learn something from it, because that's why I'm posting it, right? So learn from my mistake. I'm learning from my mistake as well. And don't get greedy guys, don't get cocky. If you want too much man, you just gonna fail man. So that's my suggestion for you guys. See you later, yeah? Peace.